you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Naomi, and on this channel I share useful tips and information on various topics ranging from lifestyle, travel, money management, and so much more. And today I'm going to talk about how to get a down payment for a house. If you're a first-time home buyer or if you're thinking about becoming one, this video is for you. And if you already have your own house, share this video with your friends, family members, or even co-workers who may want to quit renting and buy a house instead. Buying a house is such a big decision, and it can be very challenging, especially in today's market. You need to have a good credit score, a stable income, and enough savings for a down payment and closing costs. It does sound like an uphill struggle. Am I wrong? Don't worry, you guys, it is very doable. And there are so many ways that you can make it easier and more affordable, and let me show you guys how. First, let's talk about the down payment. The down payment is the amount of money you pay up front when you buy a house. It is usually expressed as a percentage of the purchase price. For example, if you buy a house for $300,000 and you put 10% down, that means you pay $30,000 up front, and you borrow the rest from a lender. The down payment affects your mortgage rate, your monthly payment, and your total cost of borrowing. Generally, the higher your down payment, the lower your interest rate, your payment, and your costs. But not everyone can afford to put 20% down, which is the traditional standard. In fact, the average down payment for the first-time buyers in 2023 was only 7%, according to the National Association of Realtors. You may say, Naomi, how can I get down payment assistance if I don't have enough savings? Well, that's a good question. See, there are several options available. Depending on your situation, here are some of them. You can get grants. Yes, you guys, it's like money that doesn't need to be paid back. Yes, that's it. Grants are offered by state and counties, as well as some nonprofit organizations to first-time home buyers. They usually have income and location requirements and sometimes require you to take a home buyer education course. To find out if you qualify for a grant, you can visit Down Payment Resource, and that is a website that matches you with available programs in your area. For example, if you are a resident of the state of Georgia and you are dreaming of buying your first home in Georgia, the Georgia Dream Home Ownership Program can make it happen. It is a program from the Georgia Department of Community Affairs that gives you a low-interest mortgage and up to $7,500 for your down payment. You don't have to pay back the down payment until you sell or refinance your home. To qualify, you need to have a credit score of 640 or higher, put in at least $1,000 of your own money, and take a home buyer education course or counseling session. You also need to meet some income and price limits, but they are higher in some areas. If you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you can apply for the Georgia Dream Home Ownership Program and make your dream come true. Besides grants, there are deferred or forgivable loans, and these are loans that don't need to be paid back right away or even at all, as long as you meet certain conditions. For example, some loans may be deferred until you sell or refinance your home, or forgiven if you live in the home for a certain number of years. And these loans are also offered by the state and local programs, and sometimes by the employers or other organizations. They may have interest rates, fees, and limits on the loan amount. And to find out if you qualify for a deferred or forgivable loan, you can also use Down Payment Resource. Another type of home buying assistance is the IDAs. And you may be asking, what is an IDA? IDA is Individual Development Accounts. And these are state-run programs that match the savings you put in a bank account for a specific goal, such as buying a house. They usually have income and asset limits and require you to save for a certain period of time and take financial education classes. The matching funds can be used for your down payment or closing costs. To find out if you qualify for our IDA, you can visit Prosperity Now, and that is a website that lists IDA programs by state. Another one is match savings accounts, and these are similar to IDAs, but they are not state supported. They are offered by some banks and credit unions to attract depositors. They also match your savings for a specific goal, such as buying a house. They may have different rules and requirements than IDAs, so you need to check with the financial institution that offers them. And to find out if you qualify for a match savings account, you can visit Bank On, and that is a website that connects you with low-cost banking products in your area. The next one is low-interest loans, and these are loans that have lower interest rates than the market average. They are offered by some lenders, such as Rocket Mortgage, to help you with your down payment. They usually require you to have a good credit score and a low debt-to-income ratio. They may also have limits on the loan amount and the loan-to-value ratio. To find out if you qualify for a low-interest loan, you can compare rates and terms from different lenders online. One more thing, you guys. Do you know that the government actually cares about you? I'm so serious. If you're looking for some help with buying a house, you'll be surprised that the government has got your back on that. You may think I am kidding, but I'm not, you guys. There are some awesome programs that can make your dream home more affordable. And one of them is the VA loans. And VA loans are special mortgages for our brave veterans and service members. You don't need to pay anything up front or worry about any extra fees. You deserve this for your service to our nation. And I thank you veterans for your courage and sacrifice. And the government also has a sweet deal for you. 0 down payment mortgages. That's right, you guys. You can buy a house without paying a dime. How cool is that? Have you ever dreamed of owning a cozy home on the countryside? If so, you might be eligible for a United States Department of Agriculture loan. And these are special mortgages that the USDA offers to people who want to buy houses in rural areas. They have some awesome benefits like low interest rates and no down payments. But there are some rules you need to follow. For example, your house can't be too big or too expensive. The size and price limit depends on where you live, and the USDA prefers to help people who really need it. That means you should have a low income and no other way to get a loan. So if that sounds like you, then a USD loan could be your ticket to a rural paradise. Another great option for buying a house is the FHA loans. And these are mortgages that the government protects so you don't need to worry about losing your home. They also have sweet perks like low down payments and easy credit check. You can get an FHA loan with just 3.5% of the price. That's such a bargain. Also, for those who have a lower income, this next option is for you. Do you want to own a home instead of renting one? If you have a low income, you might qualify for the Housing Choice Voucher Home Ownership Program. And this program lets you use your vouchers to buy a home that suits your needs. And that's not all. It also helps you cover some of your monthly costs like taxes, insurance, and repairs. How awesome is that, you guys? The Down Payment Toward Equity Act of 2023 is a proposed bill that will grant up to $25,000 to the first-generation first-time homebuyers who meet the criteria. And this program is not yet law, but it could be a great opportunity for you if it passes. As you guys can see, there are so many ways to get down payment assistance, but you need to do your research and find the best option for you. You also need to work with a lender that accepts the type of assistance that you choose, because not all lenders do. And you need to apply for the assistance as early as possible, because some programs have limited funds and deadlines. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to get a down payment to buy a house. In this video, you learned about the different programs out there to help you get a mortgage and to buy your dream home. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and go ahead and check out my other videos, you guys, on my channel for more tips on buying a house. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.